Chip the glasses, crack the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. So carefully, carefully.
What is up, everyone? We are back playing the Goblins of Moria in Divide and Conquer version 3. I just ended the turn from last time, and would you look at that? The Elves of Lorien have the audacity to declare war on us, and not only declare war on us, but to besiege Khazad-dûm after the dwarves have failed and we're recovering from them. And they bring Bjorning warriors, of all things. It's mostly just spearmen and archers. I don't think we'll have any real trouble except for maybe their general's bodyguard who has Elbereth sentinels. He might be kind of tough to break. But I think for the most part they have light armor, so we shouldn't have too much of an issue shooting them with our Snaga javelins and warg skirmishers. Plus we have High Chieftain Uglag back in the east who is well prepared to fight off these invaders. Anadwyth and Dunland have gone to war. And then we finished the Shrine of Melkor in Imladris, which we are going to upgrade to the Temple of Mordor this turn. Because we want to produce troops from this place if we can. Although I guess none of these barracks actually let us train anything. But in time that will change. Khand is getting strong as we speak. And Caer Andros has fallen. Looks like the last time we were sending up our troops to go attack Camith Bryn. They have quite a few they have quite a few elves there. I don't know if this army is enough to fight it. We are pretty damaged, so let's just wait right outside while a couple more reinforcements come. Ah, here we go. Perfect. We actually already had reinforcements on the way. It's been a couple days since I actually played. The last couple of days I've actually been working at both of my jobs. Dogs, be quiet, puppies. Don't fight each other. Yeah, I've been working 2 jobs the last couple of days, so I've been a little busy, so that's why there hasn't been a recording yet. We're also gonna grab we could get a new general. Let's go ahead and do that so we have another guy to make us money here. And maybe some more wargs. We always could use more wargs. And do we have any other troops that we can send out? We're pretty exhausted right now. Maybe next turn we start training more troops in like Tyrduin, and then we can push for Ost-Sul and maybe try to take that. But for now we will focus on getting the High Elves out of this region. I think that is the biggest threat that we face. So we will go ahead and move our diplomats. This man made it to Dol Amroth. He's just going to go down there once he can actually move. And I don't know if we talked to these guys. Did we already? I think we already did because that's demanding. Alright, we'll skip the elves. We'll go straight to the Men of Dale next. And then we'll go ahead and end that. Oh, I wonder if Bree is going to try to maybe get another ceasefire with us here. I don't know if we start off at war with them. I don't recall actually. But this turn is actually going by pretty fast. I think because now it's not even like waiting for the dwarves to, come and attack us. I think that's where we left off. No, we left off on Imladris. The dwarves was the previous episode. Alright, oh, and Ered Luin actually took the rings. That might be beneficial to us in the long run. Although we will try to siege them one day. But the day is not now. So they have broken their alliances and they have a truce with the orcs and men in the north. So in Khazad-dûm West we finished the Carpenter's Hut. So that will decrease the cost of buildings here. And then also we have a building ground done in Bruinost. So that's good. This place is actually soon to... Carpenter's Hut's the second tier. So this place is soon to grow. Although it's not doing too much for us, it's more of just a nice little place for economy. We could grab the Shrine of Melkor. It would help our not our culture, but it will help our culture, but it will also give us more population, which is nice. More population means more taxes, and that's the only thing we're really working with right now in our economy. And then Khazad-dûm West, you can actually get the advanced blacksmith. Wow. Yeah, we will do that. That way we can get the maximum armor upgrades on our troops. We'll wait for them to attack us. We'll just do a defensive here. I don't know if I got the armory. No, I did not. But we now have reinforcements to attack Camith Bryn with, so let's go ahead and besiege that now. We won't attack the settlement. I think it's just going to be too hard to take a proper castle. Especially with like towers and stuff and how weak our troops are. But if we can take them to the field, I feel like we have a really good chance. And then maybe possibly the same thing with Goblin Town. And Elder here is actually the High Lord now, so once he's out, the elves are gone from the east, and we only have to worry about the... Well, actually no one but the Dunedain, Bree. We are allied? No, we're neutral with Dunland. And then we will try to take Mount Graham from Angmar as well and expand in this direction. And then maybe, I don't know if we'll get a ceasefire with them or not, because we still need to deal with the elves here and possibly push into the Anduin. So let us go ahead and move our diplomats one more time. Shagrath, you move to the Ardenon. They should be down here. Oh, this is still neutral. Okay. You'll have to head down further, I think, to Gobel Miralon, which is down there. And let's sell some map information to Dale. That way we can recruit a couple more troops. Rain Doric, he looks pretty cool. Will you give me a... You know, your guys are bankrupt, so maybe 700 gold for map information? They don't have that. That's unfortunate. We'll have to wait. We could try Erebor, even though they probably don't like us. There's King Dane with his Sons of the Fallen, and amazing bodyguard unit. Probably one of the best, in my opinion. Oh, we actually have some Snoggle. We should send these guys out to the front as well. They're kind of wasted here. Let's have them group up with Agrarolg. I'll let that end turn again. Hopefully the High Elves just come out and attack us. And Bree, are you trying to do diplomacy? No, they are trying to bribe us, but the bribe option isn't there, so they can't do any of that. None of that nonsense in this campaign. And Lothlorien, you attack me. Amanos versus High Chieftain Uglag. We don't outnumber them by much, but... Oh, they're actually kind of hurt. Their first few forces only have like half of their soldiers in them, so this won't actually be too bad. And welcome to Moria again. Second time in this campaign where we need to defend this settlement. First against dwarves and now against the elves, who will possibly be a greater challenge because our forces are so diminished. So I think what we will do is basically take the same tactic as the dwarves. So let's try to set up a defense right here in the middle where we can use our archers as they come up the bridge. Can you guys come up here maybe? Nope, they can't. We'll have to do pathing later. So let's go ahead and put the goblin infantry on both sides. If I can get them in here. Elves are fast, so we actually want to deploy smartly here. Alright, let's just put everything in the middle then. You guys need to come up as well. We don't have that many goblins, all things considered. So we really need to maximize our effectiveness in this battle. Let's put you guys here, you guys there. Wargs, let's save you because they have so many archers that we don't really want to get into combat with them if we can help it. Like we want to use this area because they can't shoot at us as well. They can shoot down the middle, but that is okay with us. That we can put Snaga like up on the top or something and then avoid a lot of that fire. We also need to snipe their elven general because elves will pretty much not really rout, same as dwarves, without their general being taken care of. Okay, goblins, can I get you guys up here? It's very difficult to move these guys. And then we have a couple more goblin infantry. They can come up here as well. High Chieftain Uglag, you're also going to have to carry us in this fight because there's no way our goblins can do it alone. Let's have everyone run, and we'll put it on time 6 as they approach us. Here they come, sending the archers first. So hopefully those guys just run straight to melee, because if they have all like 5 or 6 units of archers shoot at us, we are definitely going to lose because they're just so accurate. And yeah, it looks like they don't know what to do. Is that a new voice line? I don't think I've actually heard these voice lines. Okay, let's go ahead and charge them because they are going to try to shoot at us. So we want to stop them from doing that. Come on, I told you guys all to run. Please run. Every single one of you. Run into position, please. I can't imagine the Goblin Band are even going to stop them from firing. But if they are firing and not in melee, we might be able to get a few cheeky kills on them. Send the Snaga up as well. If they can throw some javelins, that would be nice. We gotta definitely make use of that ammo. Figure out a way to actually kill the Elbereth Sentinels. That's a big threat to us. Bjorning's not so much. Goblins, maybe just shoot at the guys on the bridge if you can. Don't know if they're actually gonna make good contact or not. Yeah, they're doing arcing shots. Let's hold fire with those. And get the Snaga up here. They move so strangely in this settlement. Come on, move up. They have these goblins on defensive mode, so that they hold their ground. These ones are just going to be used to slow down the enemy. Alright, I think we've got a good firing arc, maybe? No? Can they not shoot? What is this? Alright, fire at will. Just shoot at anything you actually can hit, please. I need you guys to shoot. Alright, looks like a couple are aiming. Yes, they're throwing javelins down. This is good. Any kills we can get with these javelins is going to be super cost effective. Every elven life is probably worth like 25 goblin lives. They're not doing too hot though. They aren't really shooting. Oh, there we go. We're getting a couple more shots in. This is good. Since I don't think they have armor upgrades, yeah, we are going to be able to kill a few. Every elf that we can kill with ranged is one less that we have to kill in melee, where we stand even less of a chance. But Snaga, I need you guys to shoot everything. There we go. That's nice. Keep it coming. They're not doing too much damage. There are only a couple elves that are dying, but still every little bit helps. And the way that the elves are so bunched up here, it mitigates the damage they can do to us with their arrows. Are they able to shoot through these walls? Yeah, they are. Okay, I thought those would protect us, but they do not. Keep the volleys coming, lads. Keep it coming. I mean, these elves don't even have helmets. You'd imagine if one of these javelins just hit them in the face, they would be done. Alright, that's one Snaga unit that's out of ammo. Let's bring up the second now. Goblin Band, how are you holding out? Not well. We'll pull up these Snaga once the other ones arrive. We've killed 13%, so that's not bad. All things considered. Oh, they actually brought their Gurdenen coming through, so we can probably get a couple extra kills on those guys. They have some really cool blades, I think. Come on, Snaga, I need you guys to kill. Kill these elves. Come on, 10 of you have hit this man and none of you can do it. Just strike the killing blow. Yes, you stunned him. There we go. Yes, amazing. When the Snaga gets kills, it's a very good day. A very good day indeed. Alright, you Snaga are you guys already very tired? No, that's the Goblin Band. Let's pull you guys out. You guys have done your work. We'll use you as swarm bodies once the big fight begins. Hopefully we can get a couple more kills with these Snaga now. They've killed 10% of us, we've killed 14% of them. I don't like these numbers yet. Right, Snaga are almost in position. Let's just have them fire at will. Pretty much just anything you can shoot, just hit it. Alright. Fire at will. Just anything, please. Please shoot. They're getting through our Goblin Band. Oh, that's not good. Okay, they're going to keep shooting at the archers. How are the Elbereth Sentinels? Have we killed any of those? We've killed like 3. That's good, actually. That's real good. I bet they're the ones that we're targeting. Can we actually shoot down there? No, I don't think we can. But as long as they waste their shots, we'll be okay. Yeah, I think that's it for the Snaga skirmishers. I don't think they're getting any more kills. We'll let them keep pushing up. Maybe we pull these guys out? It's a little late, though. They're just going to take tons of casualties. Yeah, just go into melee. You guys attack them there. Goblin archers, let's pull you back a little more. And get some goblin infantry in the middle. Yep, we need to start putting goblins in the middle of this line now. Snaga, start killing. They can't just run through you guys. We have to be killing them as they try to do that. It looks like they're shooting at our general, but that's okay. We'll let them do that. As long as they are separated, we can hopefully take advantage of this chaos. Oh, there's just so many of them. They're pushing in deep. Can you guys shoot at anything? I can't imagine you can. Alright, do we have anything in the back? We have Warg Scouts. Oh my goodness, they are just coming in full force right now. Let's try to shoot at those guys if we can. Alright, General, let's get you in the middle. We need some heavy hitters. They are just rushing for the square. I can't believe that. Oh, that's actually that's a very good fire line that we're getting. Let's use Legion Unleashed. Let's see what that does. It should increase our combat effectiveness and probably reduce our stamina. Get in there. They're wavering. This is good. Their general's a little farther away. We have them surrounded. Which is what we need to do as the goblins. We need to lay them into these traps where we can just completely envelop them. If we fought them like in just one direction, face to face, we would lose. I bet our entire advantage would just be lost. Alright, let's go ahead and just pile in the bodies now. Send in the Snaga. How are we doing on this front? Are we killing a lot of them? I think we're killing a lot of them. Oh yeah, that's doing some good damage. This is the way, elves. This is the way. Can we get our mountain orc hunters behind them? Did we bring those guys up? Yes, we did. We can send them right behind. Alright, Snaga, I need you guys just to fill and take hits for the rest of our troops. And of course, if you guys can get kills, then you will be promoted. You will get one less lashing per week. I think our mountain orcs are doing pretty well. Ooh, we're down to half of them, but we are also at half. Okay. We need to pick up the slack. Come on, General. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We are goblins. That was probably really cringy. Ooh. As this goblin carries the dirty, blood-soaked banner of the Misty Mountains high, a symbol to all the goblins that we will not lose today. How are we doing on ammo? We've lost about half of it. And we've killed a lot of elves down here. That's what I like to see. One headshot hitting this elf as he falls to the ground. This is the way. Why do they say that? Alright, mountain orc hunters are now flanking. We have these elves completely surrounded. Armor piercing is coming in. We need a full unit of these guys badly. They need to replenish. Ooh, big hit on this Lorien Warden. I think we've got this in the bag. We've killed 15% more than they've killed of us. Once we take out their infantry here, it's just the archers and their general, who's down to 33. I'm surprised we even got him that low. Alright, let's have you guys pull back. Maybe we can get a couple more shots. Let's have you guys... Actually, we have nothing else right here. Can we get another volley right there, maybe? No, let's just put them in melee. We need to get these guys in. Should we send in the wargs? Yeah, let's get the wargs in there. I think I saw routing. Did I see routing? Not yet. Not yet, but soon, hopefully. Wargs, let's have you guys push in. Wait. Yes, there are routing troops. This is good. This is very good. Show 'em your blade. Yeah, I think these Uruk overseers... No, not overseers, the mountain Uruks. It was very wise that we brought them into Moria to defend it. Yes, they are all routing. This is good. Now all we need to do is kill the rest of them down here. Capture them all, and let's start sending in forces down to the south. Oh, we've lost a lot of goblins. We definitely need to recruit a lot more after this battle. Let's get down there. I think yeah, we got this in the bag. The rest of these guys are done. Send in the wargs. They just did not. They didn't get a good firing position, which definitely helped us. That they had to do these arcing shots. Had all of these archers been getting direct contact on us, like they're about to now, I think we would not have stood a chance. Because they have like what, 6? Yeah, 6 missile attack. And what is their accuracy? It's average, but average for elves is like exceptional for orcs. And like high for orcs is like low for elves. Let's get in there, lads. We need to just swarm them. These are mostly archers, so aside from the Elbreth Sentinels, we should be able to do okay in combat against them. All right, everyone just push. Push. Push! Get the armor-piercing guys in. Hopefully they can kill the general. What happened to that elf? Oh, he just got knocked into the ground. Alright, Wargs, start attacking. These guys with their high attack, we can use them to help kill off these elves. Goblin infantry, and the goblin infantry captain is fighting the Elbreth Sentinel, who has his bow out. He doesn't even have his sword out. Although some of them are now learning. Keep getting in there, orcs. Taskmasters, let's have all of you just get into the front line. You have really good stats in AP. Limited in number, but you guys are good at killing these very heavy armor elves. Especially if they can get surrounded, like on these bodyguards. They just don't stand a chance. Ooh, and he's knocking the elf on his feet. He's going in for the kill blow. Fucking cleaves him right in the chest twice with his crude Uruk blade. That elf just took an axe to the head. How is he still alive? He just parried 2 blows, an axe and a sword came in. They're coming in. This man's stabbing with his axe, not the best move. I played Mordhau. Oh, and he just sent this elf to the Spasm Realm. Oh my goodness. I think he's just going to do the dance of death. Oh my. I have never seen an elf. He just got squished. He is now a 2D elf. And half the size of a goblin. Oh, that poor elf. That is not what Eru Iluvatar had in mind when he created the elves. Let's unleash the Legion as we finish off the rest of them. This is just a bloodbath now. Keep coming in. Send in the Work Scouts as well. We haven't killed the general yet, but once he dies, then that's it. 5, 3, is it 2? Probably 1 archer left. And then 7 Elbreth Sentinels, so they're almost dead. Is this their general? Where is he? It's very hard to tell. Because there's 2 here. I love the way that the wargs like howl in this battle. He's got to be somewhere in the middle. That's not him, that's just a regular. Okay, let's just speed it up now. It's inevitable. The goblins are inevitable. Come on, lads. Finish them off. Knock them off the cliff. Don't let them shoot the bow. They can't even defend themselves. This elf's lasting a really long time. Woo! And I think it's just their general now. Wherever he may be. Oh, and this guy right there. Is that their general? No, I think that's just a regular one. Although he looks kind of special. He's got that red cloak. Oh my goodness. He's spamming the "this is the way." Okay. Let's pull out all of the troops that aren't good at killing. You guys just go like over there. Pull out. Pull out. Save just the Overseers and the Uruks. Oh my goodness. The spam. This is the way. Alright, everyone just get out. Let's just have the works. Oh, and he is down. A heroic victory. We paid 1 for 1 against these elves. And now we need to recruit a lot of goblins. Perhaps we could even go for Lorien next and attack them. They might make us decent money too, although it would bring us to border Rohan, which is not going to be a faction that we want to fight. I think the goblins' biggest weakness is going to be fighting massive cavalry armies. 1,000 gold? Let's try it. we need to get some more troops here, and we can fight these elves again. Honestly, not even that many of them routed. What was that, like 100 elves? Well, we can get the Brawlers Hall in Anon and Arad. Is that the last tier, or is that the second to last tier? Oh, that is the second, but we wouldn't be able to get the Azog's Hall yet, which gives a double melee weapon bonus. We would need to get this place to a stronghold. And can we even do that? No, we can't, so we don't want to build it here. Because we can't upgrade the settlement anymore. Okay, so we have 6,000 gold to play with. We're immediately going to recruit everything we can. Oh, we only have 2 recruitment slots here. Okay, let's grab the slave quarters right after the mining network is done. Even though we need to get mithril mines, I think getting that for 3 recruitment slots is going to help us a little more. Let's get mountain orc hunters, and then goblin archers, and then let's get, should we get more goblin archers or goblin infantry? Let's get goblin infantry, and then here let's train mountain orc hunters, and let's grab some more goblin infantry. At this point we need to upgrade, and let's actually, there's not really much we could move here. Is there any mercenaries we could get? No, there isn't, sadly. So let's just go ahead and take these guys and move them into the east. And I need to turn down that sound a little bit. That music's a little high. And they are just probably going to take that siege, so we're going to keep sieging them out. I would rather not attack a castle which may have ballista towers. Let's see, do they get a garrison? They don't, but there's no way we'd win that, at least not yet. Let's go see how things are going in Anwar. So they have Movatarth with a full army, and they have a full stack right here led by Enthor. What we want is Mount Graham, though. This with Drangu the Bloody, so we can get these Mount Graham raiders and other units. Alright, let's keep sending you down to get more map information sold. And let's have you talk to Aragorn. Ooh, Gundabad's already here. Wow. And we're allied to them, that's nice. Do map information for 1,000 gold. And King Dane took it. They are interested in the mountains. So with that, we can actually build infrastructure. Should we maybe get the Shrine of Melkor in Tirduin? That might help. And Kloniak, we need to make this place do something for us. Let's get the Shrine of Melkor there also. And Zagkala, what can you build? We could get more wargs. We get Leather Tanner building ground. There's a lot of things, actually. It's not too special to me. Maybe we make this place a... Let's get the Leather Tanner. And then... Or maybe building ground? We'll get building grounds first and then make this place into, like, a blacksmith and troll training place for later. And I think that's everything that's building now is... Oh, except for Austin Edel. Let's get the Grog Hut. That way we get more population here and we can upgrade it sooner. Okay, and with that, we'll end this turn. Since the elves haven't sold it out yet, I don't think they will. I've been reading some of the suggestions in the Divide and Conquer Discord underneath the suggestions chat room, and I gotta say, I'm honestly like a fan of a huge majority of them. Although some I think are too far out there or too weird, and it seems like a lot of the community agrees. There's a general consensus on like some people want like the elven factions to be like weaker and to have recruit less, but I think from a gameplay perspective that's just not fun, and it seems like a lot of the people agree. Someone also mentioned that they want to see priests being added to the game, like to help boost culture. And then I thought that it would be cool if Mordor, for example, might be able to recruit like more powerful priests, and then expand their shadow further. And like, if they're able to convert more cultures to their side, that would mean that those cities can't train their units, because if you look at like a town guard or like a slave pit, like we need 40% of our culture to get Uruk overseers. Like standard like Gondor militia might be like 25% or 30%. Gondor infantry might be like, I don't know, 50%. But if you're able to like counter that and like basically play a culture game where like you send like dissidents and like Melkor's Shadow and like basically make people like not have the will to fight, you could actually stop your enemies from recruiting some of their stronger units, which might be like an interesting metagame that you could play. Right, so we finished a couple of buildings here in Buranos. Let's grab you're gonna actually spec up too. Let's get the dirt paths maybe? It's gonna give us like nothing for trade though. Let's get the grog hut. Population's always nice. And let's recruit. We're already recruiting there. Let's get goblin infantry. Now we'll just start swarming the eastern sides here. They're still under siege, so we'll keep doing that. And Zagkala, let's have you retrain your soldiers since you can now. Finish rune. Is there anything you can do? Not yet. Not yet. That's okay. Could get a free unit of like Snaga Stalkers here, but that's not a big deal. Alright, it's gonna be a couple turns of just ending. Oh, I forgot about our diplomat. And Harad is actually, they took Gobel Miralon, so that might stop the Ardenheim from moving north. But we're not concerned. I can't imagine we'll ever get down to Harad as the goblins. We have like absolutely no incentive to go down there. We can't make boats, so we can't contest in the Navy. We're going to be in desert regions, so we might actually get a debuff from fighting down there. Although they are known as barren now, so that might not apply. We might actually get a bonus down there, but the heat map might mess with us. And Anorian is under attack, which means that Gondor is actually, they've probably lost quite a few settlements. Alright, we got a Orcish helmet for Balrog, but not the Balrog, sadly. Too bad we won't get him. They gave him a new unit, and I think it would have been really cool to get him to play with, and it would be really fun. But I understand why they don't do it, because it's from the lore standpoint. The goblins, like, the Balrog doesn't work for the goblins. But it would be so fun to play with it, I feel. Alright, so Anon and Arad, you finished the hunting lodge, so you're going to get more population. Let's go ahead and building ground, why not? Like, if I see nothing else to build, I just go for that. Tirduin, we could get the Grog Hut here, or the Leather Tanner to help our Snaga here once the culture changes. We need 15% for that. Grog Hut, why not? Kalaniak, let's get you with the building ground, because you can actually build a little more. It's nice actually having some money to play with now. So a couple more of these troops to the eastern side. Oh, we actually have a full army. Let's go ahead and combine some things here. And then retrain anything else that's too weak. We don't actually have blacksmiths here, so that's actually going to hurt. And now that I think about it, maybe we don't need to go for the slave quarters. Let's put that on hold. And let's actually save some of our money to build the mines. We don't need to actually get more recruitment slots, because we recruit everything in like one turn anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. Ah, I forgot about my diplomat. It's not that special though. This is probably going to be a segment where we just hit enter in a couple of times, but we will send out another army. Maybe we'll try to sack Lorien. We probably won't try to hold it, but if we can sack it and disrupt them, that might help us. Although we might make more money. We would definitely make more money by holding it. And I'm not too worried about them building up... Oh, that's weird. It looks like Minas Tirith. Or maybe Osgiliath. But I'm not too worried about them having Goblin Town, because they're going to build it up for us. And hopefully, if we're lucky, they'll build, like, mines there and, like, some of those powerful elven buildings. Alright, so mining network is done. We're making 3,100 gold, and now... Oh my goodness, what does that build cost? 45,000 gold? What? So you have to get the carpenter's cut there, but I can't believe that. There is no way that's right. Hold on. I need to put a post for that in the Discord. Like, is it? There's no way. Hold on. Oh my god, like, are mithril mines supposed to be that expensive? Okay, I just typed that in. I can't believe that. Regular mines might be cheaper if we get them. No, we don't. We don't get the 3rd tier. I thought goblins do. That's okay. Well, let's get the carpenter's hut so we can work on getting that. That is so expensive. Alright, and Ladris, you have the Temple of Melkor. What could we use here? We don't have any means of production, but we don't have... We're getting there. Let's build the blacksmith. And Balrog got the coat of mails, and Chieftain Urgla got dwarven weaponry. That is interesting. I like that. He gains 1 hit point and 1% looting. I feel like looting gains, I feel like those should be like 50% or maybe 100%, because that is nothing. Like 1%, what is that? Okay, so we are making 5,000 gold a turn. Let's send a... Do we have a spy in this area? No, we don't. We just have spies over here. Can we recruit a spy? We can. Let's grab him real quick. And then we are getting the advanced blacksmith in the west. So let's send a couple of these guys, like these mountain orc hunters over there. Goblin infantry. Let's get them armor upgrades. We can actually send these guys up to the north as well. And get an army ready to attack Goblin Town. Send these mountain orc hunters to go join up with Chieftain Agrolg. And maybe we get an army. We can get an army ready to attack Ost Sol and expand that way as well. That would not be a bad idea. Let's just start grabbing anything we can. Who should we send? Zorgrum? You might be good. But he's kind of a governor. Who do we have? Oh, you know what? We could send Lunug over there. He is good for farming, but he's poor at taxes. Yeah, let's make an army for him, actually. Let's grab all of these guys. They'll be good to help us fight there. And we can even send a couple of wargs that way. And actually, yeah, you guys need Morgul chainmail. We get that in 4 more turns. It doesn't even matter. Let's just send these guys to the west. We need to expand right now. And I won't forget about our map information. Let's sell that to Harad. Or maybe we can get it for map information. No, they don't want that. Here, trader rights map information, 1200. I would like to paint the map later. Maybe once our economy is like thriving, we'll just send them to just get map information from everyone else. And nothing else we can really do here. Let's just send him back. Because I think we need to break our alliance with Angmar later. I think what I might do, I might cut out a little bit, because I know for sure that the elves are going to come attack us once the siege is nearing the end, and right now we're just building. So I will go ahead and cut out until something happens, because we're just going to be moving soldiers and attacking Camith Bryn. So I'll cut out a couple turns until that happens.